What is going on, Bucks fans? Evan Wanish here, back at you with another video talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And today we're going to be talking about kind of like a fan theory, I guess. It's not a rumor or anything, just a fan theory about a potential quarterback that could be available. And would the Buccaneers be interested in that player? And that is 49ers quarterback Trey Lance. Now, the story on Trey Lance, he was the third overall pick in 2021 by the 49ers. Did not start during his first season. Jimmy Garoppolo was a starter. The 49ers had a lot of success. Went to the NFC Championship game. Trey Lance starts in 2022. Kind of got off to a little bit of a rocky start, though. It was really up and down. But you got to think about it. I mean, it was basically his rookie season coming out of North Dakota State. So I can't fault him too much there. But he gets hurt. Jimmy Garoppolo comes in. Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt. Brock Purdy comes in. We all know that story. Takes him to the NFC Championship game. And then Brock Purdy gets hurt. So that's the 49ers quarterback history. Now, how does Lance fall into this? Well, Trey Lance was picked third overall by the 49ers. You would think that that would be the guy that the 49ers would be rolling with. But with Purdy's success, there's the thought that maybe they just roll with Purdy. Like, it's clear that Purdy has a fit in the offense, and he was really, really good. So perhaps you just roll with Purdy and take what you can in a trade for Trey Lance, possibly. Is that where the Buccaneers come in? So obviously the Buccaneers with Baker Mayfield, with Kyle Trask battling it out for the quarterback one spot. Trey Lance would come in and be probably the guy with, I would say, the most upside per se. In this Tampa Bay offense. I think the offense would be a pretty good fit. Now, would the 49ers actually trade him? That's where things get interesting, and that's where Purdy's injury in the NFC Championship game actually hurts the chances of really not just Trey Lance to the Buccaneers, but Trey Lance to any NFL team, because have to imagine, now this is just my personal opinion, but I have to imagine that the 49ers would probably prefer to hold on to Trey Lance just in case Brock Purdy may not be 100% ready for the regular season. Or, hey, if he was just a flash in the pan and the 49ers start to struggle, they can turn to Trey Lance. So, in this scenario, though, let's say the 49ers are listening to offers on Trey Lance. What would it take? Probably like a third, I would guess, because he's still a third overall pick. He's really hasn't played many games at all in the NFL. So I don't think it would cost a ton, but also, like, you're talking about a day 2 pick, and I think that's a lot to invest, especially when you already have 2 quarterbacks on your roster battling it out. They've been battling it out for the entire training camp, and it's going to be preseason. So I feel like it'd be a weird mix to throw somebody in at the last minute. And basically, if you're trading a third for Trey Lance, he's your starter pretty much. So I don't think it's likely at all. Not just to the Buccaneers. I don't think it's just the Buccaneers thing. Do I think the Buccaneers would be interested? At this point, probably not. Maybe earlier in the offseason, maybe before Baker Mayfield signed, perhaps. But I think at this point, Jason Light and the Buccaneers would probably steer clear of it for now. If Baker Mayfield and Kyle Trask don't work out and Brock Purdy's doing great in San Francisco, maybe San Francisco finally says, you know what, we're going to look to move him, and the Buccaneers come into play there. Who knows? But I also don't think the 49ers right now at this point are looking to move Trey Lance for that reason of you never know with Purdy and the injury concerns that the 49ers have had over the years, especially with how their NFC Championship game went, how they basically ran out of quarterbacks. I think they want to have as much insurance for a good season as possible. I mean, this 49ers team is a Super Bowl contender. So while getting a third-round pick for basically your backup quarterback would be fantastic, I think in this particular case, it's probably best for the 49ers to just hold on to Lance for right now. And I also think it's best for the Buccaneers to hold off on a move like that for right now. I don't think they need to do anything right now before seeing what Baker Mayfield, what Kyle Trask can do in this brand new offense in the regular season. So let me know what you guys think about the potential of Trey Lance being traded to the Buccaneers. This is not a rumor or anything. It's not a report. It is pure speculation here on the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and talk soon.